The Roaring Lion Calypso Foundation would like to wish Trinidad and Tobago a happy Valentine's. We would like to take this opportunity to bring you Calypso Valentines from the late 1930s. Our first selection is by Sir Galba, singing The Glutton.
Now recently around the city, I went strolling with a young lady. Now recently around the city, I went strolling with a young lady. Into a restaurant we both went, and you can judge my great amazement, cause the food that she crammed, it's hard to understand, she's an ordinary human. Imagine an up-to-date young lady cleaning up to beef and rice easily. Friends, and after that immediately a soup, a sandwich and a cup of tea. And believe she had the audacity to make me understand that she's still hungry. For she didn't hesitate, she ate another plate of potatoes and a beefsteak. Now some people, it's their delight to really wish they got a good appetite. Whether they are young or whether they are old, well, the appetite they're bound to control. But this woman is a Bengal tiger, a glutton and an avaricious eater. Well, she had me in a jam with the food that she crammed. I couldn't pay the restaurant man. Now to see this young lady's size and height, you wouldn't believe she got such an appetite. The different menu that she partake will give any human bad stomachache. I think her stomach must be 10 miles wide with this other food that she put inside. For she had me in a jam with the food that she crammed. I couldn't pay the restaurant man. Now you can believe that this Jezebel can eat like a big Egyptian camel. Tell me what you think of a girl like that, eating on her stomach, still looking flat. I think she better see a doctor in time and let him operate on her intestines. For she's a bad specimen with a large abdomen. No human can be her friend.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now we have Atilla the Hun explaining why you should mama-guy him before you spend his money in a song titled Love Me Emily and Spend My Money Free.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
Only love me Emily and you'll spend me money free.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
I don't care, darling, if it's jealousy.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
I don't mind if it is hypocrisy.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
You'll get all me dough, you'll spend me money free.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
For I'm a man who love me flattery.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
This is my proposition. Give me your affection, my contribution will be love and adoration, kindness and attention, tender consideration, the best satisfaction, a princely remuneration.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
Darling, even if you're fooling me,
love me Emily and spend me money free.
You'll get all me dough, you will spend me money free.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
For I'm a man who love me flattery.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
And I don't care, dear, if you're fooling me.
Love me Emily and spend me money free. Love me Emily and spend me money free.
You'll get all me dough, you will spend me money free.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
For darling, I don't care for a love me flattery.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
I love you sincerely, you're all the world to me. Your personality acts on me powerfully. In my dreams I see your captivating beauty. If you stray away from me, you live in my memory.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
For I'm a man who love me flattery.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
Only love me, darling Emily.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
I don't care, darling, if you're fooling me.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
And I don't mind if it is hypocrisy.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
You will get all me dough, you will spend me money free.
Love me Emily and spend me money free.
In our last selection, the Roaring Lion sums up the Trinidad male attitude towards women during the 1930s. Here he is with his selection called Trinidad Men.
Men are always arguing stupidness, saying women is that and women is this. Men are always arguing stupidness, saying women is that and women is this. How the devil you expect the women to be good when you don't treat the women as you really should? Because you walk around Trinidad telling your friends and neighbors how the women bad. How the devil you expect the women to be good and when you don't treat the women as you really should? I mean, starving them to death without a piece of clothes, and all you got to give them is a fleet of blows. And when the neighbor cry, you shame on them, you tell a lie. Say they were watching Joe laugh and making sweet eye, and then you walk around Trinidad telling your friends and neighbors how the women bad. From their parents' house, through their foolishly deciding to be a spouse, not knowing that they're marrying a hooligan and a barbarous dude, but not a gentleman. And not until after the matrimonial festival you sometimes get to know they're married to a cannibal, because you walk around Trinidad telling your friends and neighbors how the women bad. Some of the girls are quite trained and brought up well, but it's you men who would run the devil in hell. For instead of caressing and coaxing them, you keep howling and growling and haunting them. So when a nice little fellow casts in his lot, how the devil you don't think she going to hit you a shot? And then you walk around Trinidad telling your friends and neighbors how the women bad. Now, if you are hoggish, you're selfish, you're hard and tough, I mean you got no courtesy and then you're blooming rough, because you can't love, you can't squeeze, you can't caress, I mean you got no good ways and you know the rest. Well, when your wife gets fed up and hit you a fall, it's then you lower away your jib and so you start to ball, and then you walk around Trinidad telling your friends and neighbors how the women bad.
The songs that you have heard today can also be found on our website www.roaringlioncalypso.org. By the way, have you asked the question, will you marry me?